Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story called Super Joe Does Not Say Sorry. Are you ready to read with me? Yeah, let's read it. The sun was up, and so was Super Joe. You don't have time to hang around. If you're a superhero, you know, there's always something to do. He's making a mess. Super Joe some invading space aliens to deal with, and not for the first time, Super Joe used his anti-gravity device to leap high into the air and stop the alien spacecraft in its tracks. He soon spent it packing for the far side of the galaxy. Then Super Joe landed back on Earth. Looks like an alien. "Oh, Joe," said Dad, "that was your mother's best mug. Won't you say sorry?" Super Joe had no time for such fuss. "But I was saving the Earth from an alien invasion. Superheroes don't say sorry. They're too much busy. And with that, he shut off, leaving his parents and a mess behind. Super Joe knew that he was needed. There wasn't a special signal or phone call. A real superhero just knows the passengers and crew of a ship needed rescuing. There were the terrible tentacles of a giant squid to sort out. Super Joe was their only hope. It was lucky that he was in the area. Oh. The giant squid was no problem for Super Joe. He knew what to do. Superheroes can tie some pretty amazing knots, you know. The ship was saved, and everyone on board clapped and cheered. "Just look at this mess," said Dad. Super Joe had no time for that. "But I was saving a ship from a terrible fate. Superheroes don't say sorry. They're much too busy." And with that, he shut off, leaving his parents and the mess behind. Super Joe was ready for action. There was prehistoric peril be wasted. A dinosaur was on the loose. "Dinosaur, just get away these days," said Super Joe. But he knew what to do. He snuck up behind the beast and gave an enormous whirl, which sent the dangerous dinosaur dashing away. Oh, poor one. He's a naughty. "You've woken your little sister," said Dad. "Now she'll take ages to settle. Won't you say sorry?" Super Joe just shrugged. "But you always need to let a dinosaur know who's the boss. Superheroes don't say sorry. They're much too busy." And with that, he shut off, leaving his parents and a mess behind. "Oh, she's crying. You naughty. Super Joe tried to listen for danger with his superhero super hearing, but all he could hear was his sister crying and his parents trying to soothe her. "How can I hear if there are any rampaging gorillas who need rounding up, he said. Or if a bubble volcano is getting ready to erupt, needs cooling off. This is hopeless. His sister was still crying. She sounded very sad, and she wouldn't stop. As he listened, Super Joe felt awful, like he was falling through space. His tummy felt tangled in a sailor's knot, and his heart was thumping louder than a dinosaur's footsteps. Super Joe crept into the room. He reached out his fingers and softly stroked his sister's cheek. Shh, said Super Joe very softly. I'm so sorry. And as he stroked her cheek, his sister grew quiet and calm. His sister grew quiet and calm. She reached out with her hand, held onto his fingers, and smiled. Super Joe smiled back. Then he turned to his parents and gave them a super cuddle. Sorry, he whispered, and with that he shut off, leaving them all behind. Then the sun was down, the lights were gone, and Super Joe was away. There was no time to hang around. He had things to do. I mean, this mess isn't going to clear itself up now, is it? He said. Well, it's fine because his sister is now okay and everything's going fine. Thank you for listening to my story. Bye!